Well, it's been a week since I came up here, so I'm going to just check on the bees' fondant icing. As you know, one of the hives took another whole pack, and there were a couple of hives that looked as if they might need another pack. But I kind of like them to finish it and clean it all out like you saw, because then it's easier to replace when I'm not struggling with bees that are still grappling for the last piece of fondant. So they're out flying. Have a look here. They have finished it. Let me show you. There you have it. They have absolutely cleared this out. So I'll get another pack of icing, or fondant as it's called. Well, here it is, the fondant bee fruit. Let's cut a hole in it as per usual. There we go, girls. That's it. This lot I will put in front of the hive so they can fly back in. Lining up this hole. Oops. Come on, girlies, out the way. Lining this up. Come on, out the way. Good girls. Come on. With a hole in the crown board, comme ça. Job done. Lovely. So, pop the eek back on. Excellent. All right. On the crown board. And the roof. And I'll just keep a note of how much I'm giving them and which hive has had what. Always do that. Ooh. Put that on. Again, look at the amazing job they have done at cleaning that out. This is hive number 3, the one I gave the completely new pack to, so let's have a look and see how they've got on with that. Yeah, it's a new pack, and that's what the damage they've done in a week. And there they are. Oh, look at them all. There they are. Tip that up so you can see them all. Once again, as much as I love showing you these things, it's good to work quickly, because any disturbance, come on, you won't be able to get back down. Come on. Any disturbance alters the temperature of the hive, which at this time of year we really don't want to do. Yeah, let's just what that is. What is that? Oh, it's a spider. Oh, you can stay in there. Sorry. Sorry. It's a spider. Now this one again, they had some, but do they need more? I have a feeling the answer is going to be yes. Again, and I'm not wrong. It's totally empty. Before I lift this off it and replace it, I'm just going to heft the hive to see how heavy it is. Yeah, it's okay, but it should be heavier than that. So, yeah. Let me take this off. Give them a little puff down. Put that by the entrance. Scrape off the excess fondant. That can go back in there. Look at that. For the girlies, they'll like that. This bit of fondant here. Over the gap. And just to be sure that you know what I'm talking about, you can see here I've made sure that the hole in the fondant is over the hole in the crown board. Okay, so we'll put the eek back on there. Hey, hey, come on you, that's it. And then this one. I'm using a rhombus clearer board as the crown board. I must change that over. It doesn't make any difference. So if anybody says, oh, you've put that on the wrong way up, it's not acting as a clearer board at the moment, it's acting as a crown board. Pop that like that. Good. Excellent. So this is the last of my hives. Now this is the one that hadn't really taken very much. Let's see if they've done any more damage. So yes, from last time they've taken quite a bit more. It is very mild out here, and I have come into this hive very quickly because this is the one that I didn't know if the new queen had taken, and I'm going to show you really quickly. Oh my god, I am so happy. She has taken. Look at that. Lovely stores. Wow. Now, that's not something you should really do at this time of year, but I didn't know. I was going to just leave it until the spring, but by goodness, it's nice to know that worked. Wow. Yay. I couldn't be more happy. I'll tell you why in a minute. Let me just cover this up. Eek. Well, the good news there is I have a queen in that hive, and that was the queen I got from a member of our apiary, and I wasn't sure it had taken. Sometimes the queen probably has gone into shock. She's in with new bees, even though I did it with newspaper. They, you know, chewed their way through. I left it for 4 weeks before I actually put the frames in with her on. I left it another 2 weeks before I checked, and there weren't any eggs. So I thought, okay, I'll leave that hive alone, and I'll feed it as if, you know, it has a queen, and I'll see in the spring. But particularly mild day today, they're out flying. I thought I'll have a look, and hey presto. So all in all, that is a really good result. So I have definitely 1, 2, 3, 4 hives going through the winter. Excellent. Good job, girls. Now, I don't know if you can, how much of this you can see, but what I'm going to do now is take these mouse guards off and try and turn the door around so it's a winter door, not the summer door. I hope this one is a double door, as I'm going to be disturbing them for nothing. Oof. So that's the wasp guard off. Now I need to just lift this up, which will be a job because it will be sticky. Let's take the roof off, that will help with the weight for me. Just need to lift this up. Like that. Yes. Ah, okay, that one doesn't have a winter door. Pook! So I need to go and get the mouse guard and the gaffer tape for this. Bear with, as they say. As you saw when I took off the wasp guard and lifted the hive up to turn the entrance round, this particular hive doesn't have a winter entrance, so it's a very old door. So here is a mouse guard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it in gaffer tape and leave about that much. So there it is. That's the mouse guard. I have covered all these holes along here with double-sided gaffer tape so that they don't get stuck to the inside. That's the little thing you have to think about. And look, they're perfect. The bees adjust so quickly. They're perfectly happy. They're coming in, and yeah, here comes one with pollen. There she is. She's going in. No problem at all. Okay, so rather worryingly, during the course of putting these mouse guards on, I have seen quite a few wasps trying to get in, just for safekeeping, and I have replaced the wasp guards as well. Pardon my rather laid-back position. I've been up here much longer than I thought I would be, because I thought I was just coming up to replace any fondant that needed putting on, which I have done, but I've also put the mouse guards on and returned the wasp guards, as you saw, because there are some very dopey wasps hanging around. And yeah, until I come up here again, where I will bring you with me, have a lovely week. I'm enjoying one of the apples from Chalice's trees, the fruits of my honeybee success. And you enjoy the rest of your week.